Gorilla Grodd is beautiful. Oh, this is going to be a nice match, too. Both of these players are Scarecrow mains. We got Finesse, ADM Finesse. He's from Ohio. And we got Ragnarok. I believe he's from Florida. I'm not sure, 100%. Or could be around
I want to say it was Florida, yeah.
So I remember
Ragnarok was featured on the Clash last week. He went up against... No, Amius went up against Gurr, but he was on the Clash last week, and it makes it worse. Oh, he went up against Jackal. Jackal.
Because it was Manta, what's it called, Scarecrow. I remember seeing because Jackal posted it on YouTube.
Yeah, he went up against Jackal, and the backstory was that Ragnarok was Jackal's demon, losing to him at various different tournaments, and Jackal did get the run back. He did get the win over Ragnarok.
That's awesome.
It was a good set. It went down to the wire. It was a big back and forth. It was a first to 3.
I'm literally, as soon as Injustice is over, going up to the hotel room and I'm watching the Clash.
You're watching it? Okay.
Watching the Clash.
There was a lot of great stuff on there. Honestly, it was. All right, so the Clash the week before, it wasn't bad because of the production or because of anything else. It was bad because everyone got mopped on there. Like, it was like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 5-0.
That was that go-to-sleep stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, the last one, the title card match, the main event was Silver Eye versus...
Oh, I know. Silver Eye versus Limbo.
Yes, it was Silver Eye versus Limbo Dog. And Limbo Dog got destroyed, demolished, mopped for free. And it was just... You know, what are you watching?
Hey, and if you guys don't know, there's long beef between them, and
it was all explained on there.
Oh yeah, so they got to settle it. So that was awesome.
If you want to see Limbo Dog getting his stuff pushed in, Silver Eye did a great job of that on stream.
Fighting you makes sense, pal. I'll bring you pain. Jeez, what an ego.
Oh man, pulling the Razor Ramon with the flickage.
All right, so Ragnarok going with his main character, Scarecrow. Ragnarok, very impressive Scarecrows. Those, you know, where the setups are, where he's got to go for the command grabs. But this is very interesting because you did add before that that is also a Scarecrow main.
Oh, yes.
So he's going to know where the pressure points are. He's going to know where he can escape out of certain setups.
Oh, yeah. Now, I was playing his Hellboy before the match, and it was definitely feeling good. Like, it was tough to beat, so let's see what he can do with it.
All right, so he's got the horns up on this one. Now is this one isn't the is this the armor?
No, this is the damage. The armor is just black and red.
Okay, so the damage one is where he's on fire.
Yes.
But you know, Hellboy has 3 different versions of his character power.
And man, whiff punish that down one so smooth. That was perfect range.
It's hard to whiff punish that down one. Does that down one ever miss?
No.
I feel like that down one is full screen.
Right? I've never seen him miss actually.
All right, and look at the damage buff here because of the trait, and a great wake-up attack by Ragnarok. Unfortunately, Finesse decided to go back onto the original starting part, the starting side of the screen. He does eat that wake-up Fear Blast. Maybe he was anticipating a delayed wake-up.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Ragnarok hitting buttons on hit.
Can we talk about that read? Can we talk about that air escape read by Ragnarok? Spotting it out a mile away, he said, right here. Here it is. Forward 3 for your troubles.
Yeah,
Try to get past
that.
That
looks even better for Ragnarok, too, because now he doesn't have that meter to do that again. Of course, he gained meter for getting beat up, but hey, it's all in the game.
Yeah, no, that is the comeback mechanic in this game. You get beat, you get meter.
All right. Oh, goes in for the EX stop. He's going to do some nice damage.
Ooh, the nut punch. Back to back to back. Right there.
Ooh, this is plus, baby. Ooh, the whip punish on the EX back 3. No wall bounce. Gonna send him with the unclashable into the corner.
Here we go. Buffing it up with the damage trait.
Missed a few shots. Time to punch your lights out.
The threats. Ooh.
2-2. Both players being very aggressive. He didn't want to give Ragnarok any kind of momentum back.
It's a very slow-paced game because Ragnarok cannot teleport because he will get punished. Ooh, here's the armor.
Here is the armor. Now, for those of you who don't know how Hellboy's trait works, instead of him, the armor.
Defense.
This is the come back to life one.
No, the defense. He got a defense one. I forgot about it.
Apparently, I forgot about it too.
Nobody ever used it. They always use armor, damage, armor or damage.
armor or damage, or come back to life if you're down to nothing.
Right.
So it wasn't those first two, so I assumed it was the come back to life one. So he's got 4 different variations of his character power.
And this character is semi-new, so forgive me.
You don't know anything.
I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
I forgave you a long time ago.
You did.
Oh, I love Hellboy.
Begin.
I don't like his legs. Can we agree on that?
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
likes his legs. Jumping back here. Ragnarok leaving him in a standing position. Wake up attack, not an option. As we don't go into command grab. I feel like that was a command grab there right at the end. And Finesse all over it.
Ooh, this nice stand and reset. Ooh, he misses the punish on the Fear Blast.
He's got him in the corner. However, the interactable is in play. He can meet him for no. He just goes for wake up instead. And he's like, you're in the corner. That's fine because I can pick up this oil tank and slam it on your feet.
Oh, yeah. He was able to get away. Sitting on a pixel, he's going to do some big damage right there. Little straight hit adds up to 25.
The fear toxins right there, oozing out of the pores of Scarecrow. They do inflict damage over time as long as he is right next to his opponent. Doesn't matter if his opponent's putting him in a block string. Doesn't matter if his opponent's hitting him. It's always going to do damage.
Oh, Finesse making these reads on these jumps. Hit him with the meter burn back 3 for the armor.
I'm supposed to be scared of you?
Right? Oh, man. Nice daggers. Oh, he goes in for the shenanigans.
That back 3 range is so good. So ridiculous.
He hit him with the command grab. He was not ducking. That is a very gimmicky. This is damage right here.
So it's a command grab that essentially hits low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure if that was a punishable, if he put himself in a punishable state there, but Finesse a little hesitated there, hits him with the big fist.
Oh, clashes instantly. He did not want to get knocked out and sent to lunch class.
No, yeah, he wants to get his health back. He's still got 1 bar to play with.
Okay.
And Ragnarok is on a pretty nice lead. As long as he can kind of keep the meter game on par with Finesse, he can force the clash and potentially either stop him from getting any health back or possibly inflicting damage.
Oh, man. Finesse right there used a regular back 3 to whiff punish. That was amazing. All right, he can make a comeback. It's definitely going to be real tough. He needs to get this damage out really fast before the fear kills him. Oh, yeah, so it's impossible.
And great call there by Ragnarok, recognizing that he hit him, put him at full screen, and with the teleport, that's all she wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Ragnarok ties it up 1-1, not letting Finesse get too far away.
Oh, yeah.
From this set. Finesse, are we going to see a Scarecrow mirror? Nope. Just wants a little change of scenery. Wants slow down the pace. Wants to rethink. All right, what happened? Because there were 2 different results in those first 2 games.
Right.
I was in complete control before. He figured it out. What did he figure out? What is he stopping me from doing? And adaptation is huge in fighting games.
And Finesse was throwing a lot more gunshots. He was more zony the first game. Second game, he was kind of going in. But it was still close. Either way, they were both close. So let's see if they switch up anything or they stay the same.
I feel like I hear a lot of people say that, although Scarecrow does have a teleport, you can zone him out.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Ooh. Ragnarok was just hitting buttons, trying to wake up with something. He kept getting hit out of it with the straight hits. Nice damage.
The stand twos. All the fun stuff in the corner. Oh, he just super jumps out of the corner, slams him down, extending the combo with the meter burn, utilizing those resources. Oh, going for the fake cross-up setup, but Ragnarok all over it.
Oh, yeah. Now he's going to eat big damage just for that. Get thrown in the corner, and here's not where you want to be, especially against Scarecrow.
It doesn't matter if you got meter burn back 3. That fist is going down your throat. Never mind. Let's say hi to Killer Croc here as he picks him up, slams him from wall to wall. We're going to the other side of the back cave where we got way more gadgets, way more fun toys to play with.
All right, let's see what they're going to do. Both players trying to fill each other out on this new side of the stage. Ragnarok putting himself in the corner. Oh!
It was all a matter of who was first there.
Right.
Going with that very slow forward 3. If Finesse did anything else but that interactable, it would have worked.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay. He's not too far behind. This is still going down to the wire here. All right, decides to trade up. Those flames all around him indicate a damage buff here.
Ooh, you cannot backdash that range on his back three.
That back three is so huge, and the range is so huge.
Oh, who was gonna win? They both did the same move.
Are you scared yet? That crap's getting old.
I am so scared right now. the best way to, if you know meter burn back three's coming, the best way to deal with it is give them your own meter burn back three, as long as you hit it afterwards.
Oh yes.
And I guess as long as their back three doesn't hit twice.
Ooh, he did not punish Spear Blast. Ooh, nice whiff punish on the back three whiff.
Can someone show me how to make back three whiff?
Oh man, I'm
How do
learning.
you make Scarecrow's back three whiff?
Oh my goodness. Oh, he goes straight for the low, 10%. Oh, you're gonna die, son.
You're gonna die. Ragnarok did not have the option nor the opportunity to air escape out of there. And it was just all precise planning, precise timing, and management of your opponent's meter, knowing what options were going to kill you.
Yeah, and we talked about this earlier about the matchup knowledge. Like, Finesse knows that when he goes up in the air, that he has enough time to charge up back three and just hit him with it because he's in the air for so long.
One that guy?
That was Finesse. Finesse going up 2-1.
I shall teach you fear.
Begin.
I like how they're letting the intros play out, all the good stuff.
I love the interest in this game, especially Robert Englund. That rumor is that he wanted to do so much voice work for the game that he gave them like lines that they didn't even write. Like he just kept going. Like he embodied this whole, and he was just the perfect man for the job, the perfect man for the voice of Scarecrow.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And if you guys don't know who Robert Englund is, he is Freddy Krueger in the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yes, the scary one. The one that I literally am still scared of.
Except New Nightmare. No one liked New Nightmare.
No, that was horrible. I watched it the other day, actually.
Oh, I think it was on Netflix. That's
Yeah.
what I saw it. Yeah, I hated it.
All right, let's see. Ooh, Finesse making him whip by doing that little gimmicky dash setup.
Oh, and I love the fact that Ragnarok went with the down air escape to look for a punish. A very aggressive down air escape because you're risking so much. Because if your opponent whips it out, you are gonna get hurt.
Yep. Ooh, goes for the air grab on wake up, but does not hit with anything. Ooh, that's a punish. He's not getting the punishes off on the Spear Blast.
Oh, the sweep, not watching your feet, not watching your toes. However, here we go. What a perfect bait. Jumping out and then jumping back, manipulating his air trajectory to go for the full punish, recognizing that my opponent has whiffed, and that means my opponent is subject to a nice full combo punish.
All right. He has the damage buff on. Big damage can happen. Oh, he got the armor broke.
Yeah, his armor just shattered, broken, multiple hits. Will do it to meter burn back threes or meter burn forward threes, Ragnarok.
Oh, man.
And right there, Finesse had no option. He had full bar, but no option to clash because you cannot clash back or forward threes. And on top of that, if your opponent hits you on the first hit with a meter burn back three or a meter burn forward three, you cannot air escape when you hit the air.
Right.
So
you had to hold the next move.
yeah. So good stuff there by Ragnarok.
Oh man,
Are you
2-2.
scared yet? Putting me to sleep here, pal. You will know fear.
Begin.
Oh man, he whipped the standing three and got whiff punished for huge damage.
You know, and I love the confidence there by Finesse. You know, he just lost that last game bad. And you know what? I'm going in. I'm challenging him right out the gate. I don't care what his buttons do. I don't care how fast his down one is. He's eating this fist.
Oh yeah, and he's definitely one of the newer players from the scene too. So with that, him being able to just forget what happened last before, then amazing.
No, that takes a lot of courage. More courage than you would think if you're not familiar with being in the competitive scene.
Oh,
So
man.
much respect until that very last fear blast there. Looking for the gunshot, trying to connect it somewhere. You know, going for the damage buff here, putting himself in flames. Ragnarok in control here.
He just keeps baiting the buttons and he knows when they're gonna come, so he's just putting armor on it.
Here we go, some meter burn back three of his own. The armor wasn't broken, so he did get the damage buff there.
Ooh, that was really nice right there.
What?
Able to keep him in the corner.
He just got done getting out neutraled, and it didn't matter.
Yep.
Kept his head in the game, kept his composure. Oh, the traumatized full screen. Watch out there. You got to manage. Not only do you have to manage your own meter, you got to manage your opponent's character power meter, especially Scarecrow's.
He was so plus that he whiffed the throw. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what can happen. Anything can happen, really. Hellboy sitting on full bar. Just thrown.
Are we going to see a super? No.
Ooh, that's a punish. He's not getting
He
his
didn't do it.
punish.
He's leaving damage on the table. What a heartbreaker there.
I think he's 0 for 5 on those. Yep, and that's the telltale of the game right there.
Scarecrow
Missing
wins.
all those punishes, and then Ragnarok, just gonna mop him. Mess up.
Ragnarok did it, but Finesse, he really impressed me in a lot of things. Maybe a few things that, a common player wouldn't recognize.
Right.
The fact that I didn't really see him crumbling, maybe right there at the end, but for the most part, he kept his composure, and, he didn't just go to Scarecrow. You mentioned him before, he is a player that has a steady main already.
Right.
But he just kind of went with it. He went with his gut instincts, and we saw nothing but Hellboy, and it was a nail biter. It went down to the wire. So, look out for Finesse. I'm sure he's going to be making waves in the loser bracket, and I would not be surprised
Oh, very soon.
if we saw him in top 8 or in top 16.
Oh yeah, he was looking nice, and like you said earlier, man, this game is matchup heavy, and if you're not comfortable with the mirror, you need a different character, and he was ready with Hellboy. I'm not sure how much he plays Hellboy. I don't know any of the facts, but it was looking nice.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, what do you need to know? Just do back three,
Right.
back three. The big fist coming out, and just so much, it's everywhere.
Oh yeah, and
It's everywhere.
the damage is crazy too, and I like that he showed me something about that matchup, that Scarecrow's arc is so high that you can just hit him with a back 3, and I'm just gonna start anti-ing with a back 3 now.